Hi. Yeah, come on in. And what are you here to see the doctor about today? Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, I have your file right here. Oh, yeah, if you would go ahead and sign in for me, please. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so, and I'm going to take your temperature. Yeah, I have an app on my phone now. It's very convenient. Alright. Just. And then hold it up to your forehead. Okay. So it does look like you are running a slight fever. Not too bad. Do you have any changes in your address or your insurance since the last time you saw us? No? Okay. Could I get your, I need your insurance card and I need your driver's license or ID? Great. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Yeah. It has pockets. What did you say your eye color was? Yeah. Are you sure? That's so weird. I mean, okay. you're at a doctor's office. Obviously, you're experiencing some kind of physical malady, but are you okay? What's going on with you right now? I'm gonna text the doctor and let them know that you're here. Have you had a cough? No cough. No shortness of breath? Okay. Yeah, I just have to ask these questions. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've taken some preliminary notes, but definitely make sure that you tell the doctor all of your symptoms. Yeah. Right. Yeah, the doctor says that they'll be right with you. Yeah. No, I'm very sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, it seems to me that you're in quite a perilous state. And don't worry, the doctor will be out very soon. You can talk to them about everything that's going on. And I'm sure that they will be able to help you. Yes, I promise you've come to the right place. Please do have a seat. Yeah, thank you. Hi, how are you? Oh, I would shake your hand, but, I'm all scrubbed up. So, what brings you into the office today? Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, really? It's very interesting. How long has this been going on? Alright, I'm just gonna glove up here. Really? Huh. Okay. And, so you've got some symptoms. You've got, like, insomnia. You've been running a mild fever. Hearing voices. Oh, okay. And, seeing things, you said? Shadows in the corners. Oh, okay. Would you like some? Yeah, here. Yeah, get some too. Alright. Okay. When did you say all this began? You went to a cemetery? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. Let my gloves dry. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a vision test. And I'm also gonna test your hearing. And we'll go from there. I'll probably take some vitals too. Let me get a good baseline first. What is going on with your eyes? Do you mind? Alright. Jeez. Well, okay. I have seen similar things, but not quite the same. I was really hoping this was not what we were dealing with today. Well, I mean, most maladies can be treated. It's just, this is just a little different from the typical. Yeah, so I'm gonna have you read to me this eye chart over here, if you would. Yeah. Okay. And just however many lines you can see. None. Gotcha. Alright. You read that for me? Oh. No, that's not quite right. Hold on. Are you sure? Are you sure? Huh. Alright. Well. Yeah, let's check the other eye there. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay, well that's better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's really weird. I'm not quite sure what that's about. Well, let's just continue the exam, alright? I have some tuning forks here, and we're just gonna test your hearing. We can try it again, yeah. Ooh. And no, it's just these tuning forks. Yeah. Well, let's continue with the exam. Just gonna put this on your chest. Yeah, breathe in for me. Really deep breath. Yeah, okay. Now exhale. Breathe in. Alright, exhale. It is so weird. I mean, alright, so the good news is I have seen this before, and if you follow all of the doctor's orders that I give you, you should be fine. The bad news is this is slightly outside of the medical textbook type disorders that we usually see in our office. You said you were at a cemetery? What were you doing there? You can be honest with me. I'm not judging. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, unfortunately, we are going to have to see if you need an exorcism. Well, yes, like I mentioned before, I have seen this before. Let's see. Yeah, it's not great, but you're in good hands. Yeah. So, the first thing that we're going to do is light some incense. This is black magic incense. To ward against the powers of black magic. Oh. Flame is weak in your presence. Do you notice that? Have you noticed that? Yeah. Have you tried lighting white candles, burning sage, Palo Santo? Okay, you did try a few of those things. Yeah, makes sense. So, what we're seeing here, you said that initially you had seen figures in the corners of your room, like gray, shadowy figures, and you were hearing voices. Yeah, that stage is called infestation. What did you do during that time? Did you use a floor wash or take a bath or... Okay, so you lit some white candles and you did sage your house. Okay. It was just you or you had help? Okay. Have you talked to a priest? Alright, you didn't talk to a priest about it yet. Yeah, it sounds like this progressed very quickly. It doesn't seem like you're a very religious person. Yeah, I think a lot of people have trauma associated with the church, and I'm very sorry for that. Yeah, no, you don't have to go into it if you don't want to. Well, alright. So, I understand that you do have some trauma associated with the church, but I really hope that you'll work with me here, because that's really going to be the best way to take care of this demonic possession. And believe me, your trauma with the demon will be so much worse. I just need for you to separate the institution of religion from the treatment that I'm going to prescribe. Did you use any kind of protection while you were in the cemetery doing that ritual? Because you were there with someone else? You don't need to tell me who, but did they? Okay. Yeah. It sounds like they brought you there to use you as a vessel for this demon. Yeah. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. No, you don't deserve it. Well, look. In this day and age, I'm really not going to judge, you know. We all do silly things because we're trying to get laid, and I totally understand that. And, you know, it's one thing not to use barrier protection, and it's another thing to not use spiritual protection. And honestly, as much as I would prefer that people did both, the information just isn't out there. You know, we're really not teaching kids in schools anything other than abstinence is the 100% safe method, and that's ridiculous. That's just not realistic. Yeah, I'm just very sorry that you've come to this point, you know. So I do have, jeez. Yeah, are you okay? Alright, let's start with some psalms. Alright, yeah, so Psalm 51 is really good, and I'm going to send you home with a ritual bath, and so this is one of the psalms that you'll read before you take this ritual bath. One of the ingredients is going to be hyssop. So, have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness. according unto the multitude of thy tender mercies, blot out my transgressions. Oh my God. Yeah, if you could just sit down, try to relax. I know what you're going through. Just try to stay calm, okay? Wash me thoroughly from mine iniquity, and cleanse me from my sin. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sin is ever before me. Against thee only have I sinned, and done this evil in thy sight, that thou might just be justified when thou speakest, and be clear when thou judgest. Would you like for me to go get the receptionist to help you stay calm? Would that help? Alright, I really need for you to sit down and just be as calm as possible as we're doing this, okay? Behold, I was shapen in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me. Behold, thou desirest truth in the inward parts, and in the hidden part thou shalt make me to know wisdom. Purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. Make me to hear joy and gladness, that the bones which thou hast broken may rejoice. Ooh. Hide thy face from my sins, and blot out all mine iniquities. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Cast me not away from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation, and uphold me with thy free spirit. Then will I teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners shall be converted unto thee. Deliver me from blood guiltiness, O God, thou God of my salvation, and my tongue shall sing aloud of thy righteousness. O Lord, open thou my lips, and my mouth shall shew forth thy praise. For thou desirest not sacrifice, else would I give it. Thou delightest not in burnt offering. Come on, stay with me here. Stay with me. The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a broken and a contrite heart. O God, thou wilt not despise. Do good in thy good pleasure unto Zion. Build thou the walls of Jerusalem. Then shalt thou be pleased with the sacrifices of righteousness, with burnt offering and whole burnt offering. Then shall they offer bullocks upon thine altar. Alright, you're looking a little bit better. So basically what we're going to have to do is send you home with your ingredients for your ritual bath. I'm going to send you home with this Psalms book. You're going to need to read the Bible every day. I know it's going to be tough. I understand. Yeah, I know you said you'd never go back, but it's either that or your eternal soul. And you can choose, of course, knowing what you know. You can choose to allow the demon to possess your body. But in order to get rid of the demon, you're going to have to do these things. It is a demon that responds specifically to these things. And I'm sure that this person who picked you for this, I'm sure that they understood enough about your trauma that they knew that you would be hesitant to seek this kind of help. Yeah, I mean, nobody wants to go through it. It's, and honestly, Yeah. So let me walk you through what we're going to use. This is Florida water. And you can use it in your bath, and you can also use it in a floor wash. Yeah, I would continue to sage your house, absolutely. And I would actually also recommend the Rose Cross ritual, in which you speak the name of God into the four corners of your house. Yeah, if you talk to the receptionist, she can give you the page of instructions, but basically you're going to be speaking the name Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey into the corners of your house. Ooh, yeah, you're gonna need to start this treatment right away. This is rosemary. Oh, you do have some in your garden. That's perfect. You know, rosemary is actually great. And again, you can put this in your bath, and you can also put it in your floor wash. This is camphor. Now, camphor isn't really safe for your skin. I know some cosmetics, they use it in very small amounts, but this is going to go in your floor wash, and you can also use it as an incense. We'll send you home with an incense blend. It's going to have camphor in it, and it's also going to have this in there, which is dragon's blood. Yeah. So dragon's blood and camphor and a few other ingredients will be in the incense. This is black salt. Okay, this is a very strong energy clearing compound. So I would only use this for cases where you really need to get out a demon, or there's just a lot of energy clogging up your space, because it will clear out all the energy, good and bad. But you're really going to need to raise your vibrations. So this will be in the bath. And then finally, this is the hyssop. Hyssop, yes. And it's a dried herb. You can smell it. It doesn't smell bad. It smells pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, all these things smell pretty good. We're not gonna... The camphore's a little strong, but it's a very astringent, a medical kind of smell. Yeah, if people come over and they are asking what that smell is, you can tell them it's your medication. Yeah, and you can get away with that. It'll be really low key. Yeah. I think you're gonna be fine, honestly. I have a couple of amulets here as well. And we're gonna send you home with these also. This one is an agla, ate gibor leolam adonai. It's like the might of God forever, something like that. And this one actually has the 4 archangels on it, and then on the back, this combined sigil and therefore separate names spelled out in angelic letters. So basically, you're gonna want to do this. The full moon just happened, so that's perfect. You're gonna want to do this every day for 7 days. And then if you still feel like you're experiencing these symptoms, then you can come back and we can try something stronger. Or, continue to administer that until we're able to fit you in to the schedule. Yeah, well, so then the next course of action would be a full-fledged exorcism. And we're going to have to get the permission of the Catholic Church for a bishop to come in from the local archdiocese. Oh, okay, so you grew up in the Baptist church. Yeah, okay, yeah, Catholicism is a little bit different. So hopefully you won't find it quite as triggering. I really do understand. I also left the church when I was in my early teens, and I don't really practice Christianity. But these things are old energies. They're very old energies. They predate most of the religions that are around today. Yeah. And all of these things have just been incorporated into our modern religions. But they're still very valid tools. And hopefully they will help you push this demon out of your body and out of your life. And I know that you're feeling a little sensitive about this right now. You don't have to touch it. We'll put it in a bag for you, and when you feel ready, if you're going to be meeting up with strangers late at night, in graveyards, for rituals, we'll put this in there, we'll put some other prophylactics in there, and again, no judgment. I just really want you to be safe. Yeah. I'm glad that you came in today. I really am. Let me just check your eyes one more time. You're looking a lot better already. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come back to me now. Alright. Yeah. Do you have someone to drive you home? Oh, good. Okay. How much have you told her? Yeah. You should be able to do these things without drawing too much attention to yourself. Yeah. Do you have a safe place where you can do this? You do? Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, that's between you and your mom. I mean, she brought you here today. She's obviously gonna have, well, I don't know. I mean, everybody's relationship with their mom is different. You're a legal adult now, so it's probably a little different. Yeah, let me look in your eyes one more time. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's already starting to clear. It's already clearing on its own, so yeah, just stick with it. Just be strong. Really, the best thing that you can do is have conviction. And you tell the demon, do you know its name? Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah. No, I know him well. Yeah, you have to tell him that this is your body and he's not welcome there. And the archangels will help you, psalms will help you, the baths will help you. Yeah, thank you so much for coming in today. And, you can schedule a follow-up appointment if you feel like it's necessary. Hopefully it won't be. I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, have a great day.